How excited should Nigerians be with this kind of commitment from the president?
Very excited, actually, because when you look at, I mean, I think that's a higher level compared to the credit corporation. You know, there's already a consumer credit corporation. Yes. And a number of, discussions today as to basic needs of the average Nigerian is being taken care of by that as it is. Because if you remember clearly, during Mr. President's campaign, he said, one of the ways we can curb corruption is introduction of credit system, where people don't have to pay 5 million down for a car, 50 million down for a house, 100, I mean, for a civil servant, how long is it going to take you legitimately to save 50 million? Let's be honest.
Let's be honest, yes.
You're not hoping to cut corners, demand some money for contracts being given out. It's going to take your lifetime. You probably will never get it. So what he's saying is, as a citizen working at a certain level, you deserve a certain quality of life. So the government is betting on you that you have that life from the point you can pay periodically for it. That's what's so obtainable in developed countries. When you go to shops, malls in the UK and in the US and you see people spending cash, if they are blacks, the chances are 5 over 10, 1 over 2, they are Nigerian.
Yes.
But he's saying, he's introducing credit system and creating guarantees. Let me even tell you what the credit system is. There are a lot of companies that are going to take advantage of this. Only if you find out that there are a lot of credit, informal credit services online. You open all of these PSBs, and like, oh, we can give you 32,000, we can give you, all of that are going to now be formalized, but it's going to be based now on your creditworthiness, as a citizen. How much can the country bank on you, count on you that you will get this money and you'll be paying back as you earn your money, but the need will be taken care of as you go on. Because see, let's be honest. When Mr. President said that we can't keep budgeting our national budget on what we hope to make, let's try realistically to budget it on what we need to get the best of ourselves.
What we need
to get the best of ourselves. That might over what we have. But if we look closely, we can look at ways we can improve on what we have. I mean, if you look at the budget right now, then you look at the previous budget, you see that it's on the increase. Because he's determined that the quickest we can hit a $1 trillion economy, the better for all of us. Because it means, there are jobs that are going to be created. See, I think he sees a time where federal government will even be forced to say, oh, civil servant minimum wage, you don't have to spend 40 hours a week at work, because we don't think 70,000 is worth 40 hours. Do you understand? Because jobs are going to be available for people to do, and they are going to be private sector driven, where people like my elder said here, like people have the concept of saving, because from your savings, investing kick off. Then government spending will add to that. Then all of this will create jobs and will strengthen hand. And with the tax reform that he has proposed for the year, we're looking at least 90% of Nigerians are going to have more, to spend. Because he's basically saying, if you are earning certain amount of money, substantial amount of money, don't pay nothing to government. Because if we don't think you're earning enough to address the rising cost of living from removal of subsidy and equalization of forex exchange. So don't pay certain amount of money, hold it. Even if you're a business, don't pay certain amount, don't pay tax to us. As a matter of fact, don't pay nothing.